And we are live. Hey guys, this is the International Racing League YouTube channel, and welcome to the third race of the IRL Season 2, and it's gonna be here at Las Vegas for the Hotel and Casino 400. Last week for the International Racing League Season 2, we did Chicagoland for the Windy City 400. It was a pretty exciting race in my opinion. Good battles up front going on, mainly with Jake M706, Pempcraft 28, and Bush Brothers Fan X. At the end of the race, those three drivers were battling for the win. And at the end of the race, it was Jake M706 who got his first win of the season at Chicagoland. So in the first two races of the season, we've had two different winners, Daytona being Pempcraft and Chicagoland being Jake M706. Let's see who will get the win this time around at Las Vegas. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Las Vegas is gonna be sort of a similar race to Chicagoland. I mean, Chicagoland and Las Vegas both are mile-and-a-half racetracks. They're both technically the same track, but Las Vegas having more banking. So yeah. But we'll just have to wait and see how Las Vegas is gonna turn out. Last week at Chicagoland, we did 2 times tire wear, just like Daytona. For the first time in this season, we're gonna be doing a race with one times tire wear. And the main reason why we're doing 1 times tire wear for Las Vegas is because, for those of you that don't know, when you race at Las Vegas with 2 times tire wear or above, the car tends to get very loose after you get some laps in. The car will just snap around off of the corners, and in my opinion, it isn't really enjoyable having to try to control the car very much, trying to keep it straight off the corners, and sometimes you get so loose off the corners that you try to save the car, but you end up overcorrecting it and you end up hitting the wall. So yeah, we're doing 1 times tire wear for Las Vegas. We did 1 times tire wear at Las Vegas for preseason, and it looked to be decent. Jake M706 dominated that Las Vegas preseason race, so expect him to be a contender here at Las Vegas. So yeah, let me go ahead and boot up the chat on the stream. Racing Jimmy, NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod, BHH, hello. So yeah, and it's also the first time here in the season that we're gonna be racing under the lights. Daytona and Chicagoland were raced in the daytime, and now for Las Vegas we're racing in the nighttime for the first time in the season. I mean, unless you count the clash at Daytona, which we've raced at under the lights, but that was in a points pain race. That was just an exhibition race. So yeah, for the points pain races this season, Las Vegas is the first night race. So let's see how these guys will do under the lights here at Las Vegas for the Hotel and Casino 400. So yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into predictions here at Las Vegas. So the suck pick, I honestly don't know. I might as well just like not make the suck pick a thing, and I'll just pick the whoever my underdog is and the winner, because the suck pick, I haven't been able to think of really anybody that will suck. So yeah, the underdog pick, I say YFC. I just don't know why. I just feel like YFC will have a decent race, and somehow he's gonna be able to be up there on the final few laps, and he'll maybe have a shot at the win. I don't know, but I just feel like YFC will do decent. I mean, he didn't even do that bad in the Las Vegas preseason race, so I think he do alright. So I'd say YFC 77 is my underdog pick, and my winner pick, I think this is too predictable, but I see JCam 706 getting 2 in a row. He won last week at Chicagoland, getting his first win of the season, and as I said earlier, JCam absolutely dominated the Las Vegas preseason race, so he is definitely a contender heading into tonight at Las Vegas, so I can definitely see him winning this race, unless somehow Pemcraft comes out of nowhere and gets the win. Either comes out of nowhere or just keeps up with JCam and steals the win away from him. So yeah, but we'll just have to see. So yeah, underdog pick YFC 77 and winner pick JCam 706. So yeah, what time is it? 5:52 Central. Alright. Racing Jimmy suggested to start the race like 5 minutes earlier, or start qualifying 5 minutes earlier, but YFC just sent in the PSN chat to wait 5 minutes, so I don't really know. YFC hopefully he said he'll be home soon, so hopefully yeah, he'll be here soon. Or come home soon. So yeah, Racing Jimmy, not quite sure exactly why he wanted the race to be started earlier by 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Okay. Now I see. Okay, so Jimmy wanted to start the race early because he has dinner. So, I guess should I start ahead and boot up the lobby? I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna wait until 5:55. It's 5:54 right now, and I'll wait until 5:55 to boot up the lobby. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm gonna make the settings and stuff, and then once it hits to 5:55, I'm gonna boot it up and invite everyone. Private, hosted, as usual for qualifying, all the same settings as before. Alright, ready to boot up the lobby, just gonna wait until 5:55. It's still 5:54. Alright, now it's 5:55, so I'll boot up the lobby and I'll invite all the drivers. Hopefully I can get everyone. I don't know. Let me first change the track to Las Vegas. There. We'll have qualifying set in the day because, you know, day to night. So yeah. Let's invite everyone. Bodhisattva is in FIFA 18. I don't know if he's gonna race. He did say earlier that he could race, but right now he's in FIFA 18. I will invite him anyway. Fish Productions. Let's see who else. Brandon Devine. Fish Productions. After missing the first 2 races of the season, he'll finally be making his first start in IRL Season 2. So, let's see how he does in his first race of the season. Racing Jimmy, I don't know on which account you're on. I'm gonna invite you on all of your alternate accounts anyway. Jake M706. Joey Hughes. No, he ain't gonna race. Codine God. Pemcraft. Penske is not gonna race. That's unfortunate. Gonna have to invite NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod and Burr. Oh, what the? Oh, that was weird. Is a Burr online? No, he's not. Am I even friends with a Burr? Oh yeah, I am. BHH is also racing. Let me look for him. Alright, he's not appearing offline. And he's not online, so that means he isn't my friend. I don't know which account is BHH's. Okay, YFC just said that he's home, so that's good. Alright, so we don't have to wait for him. Alright. I'm just gonna have to rely on a Burr or NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod to invite BHH. So yeah, I've invited all the drivers. I believe there are 10 or 9 drivers racing. Brandon was the first one to join. There's Racing Jimmy. There's Jake M. Third to join. Alright, I'll pause the lobby once it hits 15 seconds. There's Fish Productions. NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod. There's Codine. And again, as usual, once qualifying begins, I'll pull over to where the grass is and let everyone else by. There's BHH. Alright, it's about to hit 15 seconds. Pause it. There. There's a Burr. Oh yeah, that's right. His account is suspended. Forgot. Alright, do we got anyone else? Pemcraft hasn't joined yet. I don't know exactly if Bodhisattva's gonna race too. I'll just invite Pemcraft and Bodhi again. Oh yeah. Okay, Bodhi just got on Heat 5. Yeah, I don't think he knew that we were about to race. I think he forgot there for a second. Where's Pem? Oh yeah, he always appears offline, so I have to scroll all the way down. There he is. Alright, so Bodhisattva's joining. He just has to change his car real quick. Is Pem gonna join? I haven't heard him say anything. Oh yeah, you gotta make sure if anyone's gonna stream this race. Hopefully at least one person streams. And if one person will stream, hopefully they last the whole race. Okay, Pemcraft just got online. There we go. So we're gonna have Bodhi join and then Pem join. So we're gonna have like 10 people race. Alright. Not bad. Alright, there's Bodhi. We just need Pem. I've already sent him 2 invites. So hopefully he gets in soon and we'll start qualifying. Awesome just got online. Is he gonna race? Awesome hasn't made a start yet in this season. He's supposed to be driving a 24 car. I don't know if he's gonna race. Alright. Pem. Oh, wait, no, YFC. Oh, I forgot about him. Alright, so we got YFC now. Now we just need Pem. I'm gonna invite him one more time. So that makes it 11 people racing. Alright. Not sure if Pem will skip qualifying. He hasn't said anything, and he hasn't joined the lobby. Alright, so Jake M is streaming. Alright, good. Good to know. It's already 6:02 Central Time. Normally by this point I'd be booting up the lobby and people would be joining in. We've been waiting like... Now it's 6:03. We've been waiting more than 5 minutes now. Alright, YFC just started streaming too. Let me take a look at the chat real quick. You don't think Pem... Oh! There's Pem. Alright, now we can start, finally. Alright, so... We're about to start qualifying. Let's do it. Las Vegas. Qualifying will take place in the day, and the race will take place at night. Let's do it. These guys will be doing 11 laps around Las Vegas for qualifying, so that'd be plenty of time. So yeah. Alrighty, qualifying's about to begin here at Las Vegas. Let's see who will get the pole for the Hotel and Casino 400. Just waiting for the race to begin for qualifying and we'll get started. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Qualifying's about to begin. Brennan Devine in the 57 Chevrolet is gonna lead the field to the green. And qualifying, and there they go. Someone already on the wall. It was a green car, not quite sure. It looked like a 35 number. So I think it was an Ask a Wicked podcast mod. Alright. So qualifying has just began. Let's see who will get the pole. Someone lagging over there? Oh wow, look at the mini-map. Ton of lag going on. What in the world? Someone already down the pits, making a setup. We'll take a look at everyone here coming around turns 1 and 2 and see if anyone's lagging. Doesn't look like it, alright. So we're good. Hopefully it doesn't become Daytona again and everyone's gonna be lag spiking all over the place. YFC up to the front. Never mind, the custom car just took his position away from him. Don't know why PS4 just did that. Alright, so let me get in either JCam or YFC streams. Oh, it was JCam who was the one that was on pit road making a setup. Let's see how that will work out for him. As everyone goes around turns 3 and 4, Burr is the one leading. Pempcraft going down the pits to get a setup in. We'll watch Pempcraft as he makes his way down pit road. Pempcraft using the number 18 M&M Minis Toyota. Someone stopped in turn 3. And there's a wreck going on in turn 4. Don't know what happened there. Everyone's scattered in turns 4 and then the front stretch. Don't know what happened there. There goes Pempcraft out of the pits. Oh, I think some people just wanted to go down pit road and then some collided with one another. There goes one person, don't know who that is. It was a Ford, but not quite sure who that was. Here come the leaders. Brennan Devine being the one in first place. Here comes another one. That's Jake M. Couple more coming out of turn 2. That's Pempcraft and YFC. And there's Bodhisattva. The September DLC in NASCAR Heat 5 got released yesterday, so we're seeing a couple people already using some of the paint schemes released in the DLC. You see YFC using the beautiful Main Intel 00 Chevrolet, and you see Bodhisattva and I believe the Mountain Dew Team Rubicon Chevrolet by Chase Elliott. So yeah. Is that Pempcraft going on pit road again? There you see YFC going on the front stretch. And there's Bodhisattva. Yeah, I believe that's the Chase Elliott Team Rubicon Mountain Dew car. Someone going down the grass and spinning towards pit road. That's NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod, I believe. And there's Pem making the stop once again. So I believe these guys are on like lap 9 or lap 10. They must be heading towards lap 10. Must be like 2 to go. There goes Bodhisattva. Yeah, that is NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod. Yeah, and along with the September DLC, some new custom paint schemes were unveiled in an update. You see NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod using one of them templates available now to the public in NASCAR Heat 5. They must be on the last lap in qualifying now, so I'm gonna be really slow. Gonna wait till the leaders get by, or when the leaders get done with this lap, which I hope it is the last lap for the leaders. Here they come off of turn 4. I believe it's Brennan Devine, the one as the leader. Fish just ran into the back of me. Oh god. Oh no, don't go into the track. Fish Productions ran into the back of me and so did NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod. I hope I didn't ruin Fish's lap. I hope Fish did that on purpose, I don't know. Alright, so qualifying is done. Brennan Devine, your qualifying race winner, but we'll see here in a minute who's gonna get the pole for Las Vegas. Brennan Devine, Burr, Fish Productions, and Racing Jimmy being the only ones that finished on the lead lap, meaning that they're the only ones that did not pit. Meanwhile, everyone else from 5th on back, all the people that you see laps down, they went down the pits to get setups and to get good laps. BHH, Pemcraft, and YFC looks like they made 2 stops during qualifying, so let's see how that worked for them as we load back into the lobbies menu. Alright. Who got the pole here at Las Vegas? We're about to find out. And it's JCam706 with a 30.815 who gets the pole. We're going to pause the timer when it hits at 15 seconds and we'll change the track. Alright, pause it. Okay. Change it back to Las Vegas. 25% raise, 1 times tire wear. This is a brand new feature as well added into the game. Draft Influence. It's a meter thingamajig to either race up or race down the draft effect in the game during the races. We're gonna have it normal for this race, so yeah. Keep it a little bit realistic. So yeah, JCam with the pole, Pemcraft starting 2nd with a 30.845. It's gonna be a 67 lap race. So yeah, I believe everyone's gonna, I believe everyone's ready. No one backed out during qualifying, so I believe we're good. 11 people racing. I'm going to unpause the timer and back out. I've already received a couple invites from JCam, so that's good. So yeah, just gonna wait until they tell me when to join. Alright, they've told me to join, and let's do this. The third race of the season, Las Vegas Motor Speedway, a 67 lap race, 400 miles under the lights. Here we go, let's do it. JCam on the pole, Pemcraft on the outside pole. Let's see who's gonna get the win here tonight at Las Vegas. Let's do it. As we're waiting to load in to spectate the race. Seems like the drivers are also taking a long time to load in. Not quite sure why this is happening, but we'll start the race soon. Here we go. JCam first, Pemcraft starting 2nd. Here we go. We're green here at Las Vegas for the Hotel and Casino 400. Oh, Racing Jimmy is saying that if we can back out. I think he lagged out. As we just completed the first lap. We just started the race. I'm gonna give Jimmy a chance and we're gonna have to back out. Alright. I'm just gonna have to tell everyone to back out real quick. So yeah, oh, and there's a wreck out of 4. Alright, so that was perfectly timed for the caution to come out. Yeah, you see everyone backing out now. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make another lobby. Gonna take a look at the grid once again. Alright, so make everything once again 25%, tire wear normal, draft influence normal, relaxed yellow, stages enabled, driving aids off. Alright. So, okay, so I already know JCam first, Pemcraft second. Let me scroll all the way down to invite JCam. Sorry for the minor inconvenience, everyone, I meant. Alright, invite JCam first. Waiting for JCam to join. Yeah, I'm gonna invite everyone by order. Alright. Invite Pam now. Okay, who got third again? Let's see. Was it YFC that got third? No, he got 6th. Let me pause it at 30 seconds. Alright. Let me... Fish Productions that got third. Okay. Fish is starting third. Where's Fish? There he is. 4th was Brandon Devine. Where's Brandon? There he is. Alright. 5th was... Let's see, who was... Okay, it was NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod 5th. Alright. NASCAR... Oh, NASCAR Weekly Podcast Mod already got invited. Alright. 5th, 6th was YFC. Gonna have to scroll all the way down to invite him. Alright, just invited YFC. 7th was... It was... Oh, Codine got 7th. Okay. Alright, Codine. Where's Codine? I think he's appearing offline. Alright, there's Codine. 8th was a Burr. Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Okay. Okay. 9th was Bodie. Okay. 10th was BHH. And there's Bodie. Alright, so BHH will start behind them, and then Jimmy will start last. Which account was Jimmy Wilson again? Oh my god. I'm just going to invite him from every account. And he isn't appearing online with the one that he's in, so that makes it even more difficult. I think he was in the Hendrick Jimmy one. But I'll scroll through the other ones to just make sure. Oh, he was in the Hendrick one. Alright. So there's everyone now on pause. And I'll back out. Sorry for the little inconvenience, but yeah, Jimmy lagged out unfortunately, so we had to restart. Fortunately for Jimmy, it all happened on lap 1, so I was nice enough to tell everyone to back out for him. Alright, I'm gonna have to be told now to join once again to spectate. Alright, they told me to join. Alright, let's do this. For the second time. Second attempt. If Jimmy lags out once again, we're not gonna back out for him. Alright. Let's do it. Las Vegas under the lights. The third race of the season here in the IRL Season 2. Jake M starts on the pole. Pemcraft 28 on the outside pole. Let's see who will get the win here at Las Vegas for the Hotel and Casino 400. Let's do it. 67 laps, 400 miles. Here we go. It's taking a long time to load up. Alright, there we go. Jake M and Pemcraft coming to the green. Jimmy lagged out once again. We're green here at Las Vegas. So Jimmy lagged out. We're not gonna back out for him again. So yeah. We're on the way here at Las Vegas for the Hotel and Casino 400. Jake M did not have a good entrance in the corner. Oh, Jake M hits the wall. Exiting turn 2. That's gonna give Pemcraft the lead. Pemcraft will slide up in front of Jake. Ooh. Jake all the way up the track. Coming to complete lap 1. Ooh, a burr in the wall. Back there. Pemcraft will lead lap 1. Oh, and we got a spinner. Back there, it is BHH who spun around, kept it straight, no caution I believe. You see Jimmy on the pits, lagged out. Yeah, we're not gonna back out for him again. Ooh, Jake hit the wall there. They're 3 wide for the lead, and never mind, Jake and backed off. Fish looking for the lead on Pemcraft. Ooh, Fish got on the apron, so did Brendan and YFC. They all slide up the track into Jake M. Jake M got on the wall. That's going to put him mid-pack now. Not a great start to this race for Jake M. Started on the pole and now he's getting forced back. Kodine didn't have a good corner there. He was on the apron, I believe. Brendan Devine and Fish Productions battling for second. Oh, and Kodine's in the grass. He's going around, and NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod also on the wall. Oh, Bodhisattva also collected, and BHH also goes around. That's a caution, I believe. Yep. First caution of the race brought out here on lap 3, I believe. Alright. Fish Productions apologizing to Jake for getting on the apron a couple minutes ago. Yeah, Fish Productions started a little chain reaction by getting on the apron there in turn 1. YFC and Brendan followed him on the apron and they all slid up the track into Jake M, causing Jake M to get into the wall. That's unfortunate for Jake, but at least he got that caution. Bodhisattva saying that NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod needs to chill. Gonna see what happens with a NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod. We're back on the green. Fish Productions first, Pemcraft second, and Brennan Devine third. Ooh, Brennan got on the apron, got into YFC there a little bit in turns 1 and 2. Bodhisattva got in the wall exiting turn 2, back in the pack. Pemcraft using the outside. He's gonna get past Fish Productions. Fish didn't have a good corner on the inside. Now Brandon looking underneath Fish. Fish is gonna shut the door on him. Jake all the way up the track next to the wall using the Larson line. Oh, YFC got on the apron. He's gonna get in front of Codine. He's gonna hold up Codine. Jake M looks underneath Fish for second. Oh, Brendan and Jake made contact there. Brendan making a 3 wide middle on Fish. Now here comes a Burr underneath Brendan and Fish. There's still 3 wide throughout the backstretch. Never mind, Brendan backs off. Ooh, a Burr did not have a good corner entrance. Holds up Brendan Devine and YFC. But they all keep it straight. Now Jake M chasing down Pemcraft for the lead. We have 10 laps to go in stage 1. Jake all over Pemcraft's back bumper, heading into turns 3 and 4. Jake looks high. Ooh. Pemcraft's gonna block. There are 3 wide back there. They all made it through somehow. Ooh, someone's all the way down to the apron back there. That's a Burr. Pemcraft sliding up the track. Here comes Jake with a run off the corner. Pemcraft's gonna block. NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod got on the wall back there off of 4. Jake M trying to look underneath Pemcraft for the first position, but Pemcraft shuts the door on him. Oh, Pem hits the wall. He goes down on the apron. That was not a good corner exit by Pem. That's gonna give Jake M the lead. Jake M, your new leader. Will Pemcraft be able to bounce back now? Or is this Jake M's stage now? Jake M's gonna use the high side, running the high line throughout the corner, while Pemcraft using the low line. Next time by will be 5 laps to go in stage 1. Pemcraft starting to catch back up to Jake M. Ooh, something's going on over there between Brandon Fish and YFC. They all made contact with one another. Fish was on the high side entering turns 3 and 4, and then Brandon looked underneath Fish, and then YFC got into the back of Brandon. Ooh, YFC squeezing Fish into the outside wall. YFC trying to get clear to Fish, but Fish still on the outside of YFC. And now Pemcraft going for the lead. Ooh, they almost made contact there off of the corner. They're side by side through the front straightaway. It's another Pemcraft and Jake M show. Pemcraft trying to get cleared of Jake, but Jake with the run off the corner doesn't let Pemcraft have the lead. Pemcraft slid up the track off the corner, almost gone into Jake. 3 laps to go here in stage 1. These two running very cleanly side by side for the stage win. And behind them is Brendan Devine running 3rd. All alone past YFC and Fish Productions. Ooh, they make contact this time off of turn 4. 2 to go. Pemcraft trying all he can to get cleared of Jake M. Jake M forcing Pemcraft down the bottom of the racetrack. I think Jake just hit the wall for the corner. That's gonna give Pemcraft the advantage. Pemcraft's gonna edge ahead. Now here comes Jake with the crossover move. Now Jake gets underneath Pemcraft for the lead. Final lap here in stage 1. Who's gonna get the stage win here? Will it be Jake or will it be Pem? Ooh, Jake might be able to get cleared of Pem. No, he stays on the inside line. Through turns 3 and 4. Jake on the bottom, Pemcraft on the top lane. Off of 4, who is it gonna be? Oh, Pemcraft got loose off the corner. That's gonna give Jake M the stage 1 win here at Las Vegas. What a race between Pem and Jake. They raced cleanly, very cleanly. They made contact with one another a couple times off the corners, but it was mostly clean racing. Wow. And Jake M being the one that was able to edge ahead, and he was able to get the stage 1 win. Surprised that Jake M used the high side throughout most of the stage, and then once Jake and Pem were battling for the stage win on the final lap, Jake M went to the inside line and it worked for him. So yeah, Pem got loose off of the corner using the outside line off of 4 on the final lap, so that automatically gave Jake M the win for the stage. Now let's see what's gonna happen here in stage 2. Here in your first stage, Jake M got 1st, Pemcraft 2nd, Brendan Devine 3rd, YFC 4th, and Fish Productions 5th. Here we go, coming to start the second stage here at Las Vegas. We're back on the green. Codine all the way down to the apron. Not quite sure what he's doing. Some people down to the apron back in the pack. Coming to complete the first lap of stage 2. Pemcraft's gonna lead that lap. Jake M 2nd, YFC 3rd, and Brendan 4th. Ooh. Pemcraft had a very good corner entrance there. JChem tried to clear YFC, but it didn't work. YFC had to run off the corner on the high side. Ooh, now YFC is gonna get cleared of JChem. Oh, now JChem once again looks underneath YFC for the second position. Oh, I think YFC and Jake even made contact. They're heading into one. Oh, and now Fish forces YFC up the track. That's gonna let both Brandon Devine and Fish to get past YFC. Not quite sure what happened there. I think Fish just hit the apron entering one and he got into YFC. Brendan got tied off of 4. Brendan and YFC almost made contact. I think they actually did make a little bit of contact off of 4. Just light contact. JChem staying behind Pemcraft as of now. Fish Productions trying to keep up with both of your leaders. JChem looks high, Pemcraft's gonna block. Now Jake's gonna start using the outside line. Let's see how that will work for him. Right now Fish Productions looks underneath JChem for the second position. Ooh, JChem getting tied off of 4. Almost hit the wall there. Fish trying to get past JChem, but JChem blocked there. Heading into 1. Fish looked high on JChem, but JChem blocked him. And JChem still remains second. YFC staying behind Fish Productions and Brennan Devine losing the pace a little bit. JChem using the middle lane. That's gonna let Fish get underneath JChem. Fish and Jake side by side for second, heading into 3. Fish is gonna back off. Ooh, YFC into the back of Fish. Oh, and Fish hit on into the wall. Fish goes around. Oh, wow. Does he go down pit road? No, he doesn't. Oh, actually he did. He got forced on pit road. Oh, and the caution doesn't come out for Fish. Oh, that stinks. YFC got into the back of Fish, and I think that got Fish sideways and it sent him head on into the turn 4 wall. Oh, that sucks. Fish had such a good run going. Now Fish is gonna go a lap down. Man, that really sucks. Oh, wow. I don't know exactly what happened there with Fish. I don't know if after YFC got into the back of him and sent Fish sideways, and then just sent him towards the wall. Wow. Here comes JChem underneath Pemcraft for the lead. JChem sliding up in front of Pemcraft. JChem's gonna get cleared of Pemcraft, but Pemcraft once again to the bottom, making the crossover move on the back straightaway and into 3. Ooh, side by side. JChem's gonna get cleared of Pem once again. JChem using the high lane, Pemcraft using the low lane. You see YFC back there in the background in the 3rd position. Really sucks to be Fish Productions right now. Oh, in the world? He got in the wall and he got bounced off of it. Not quite sure what happened there. Must have been like a glitch or something. Yeah, it must suck to be Fish right now. Did strong in stage 1 and the first half of stage 2 just to get wrecked and no caution coming out. Man, I believe he's the only car a lap down, so once the stage ends, if there's no other cars a lap down, Fish can get the free pass and probably can have another shot at this. But for now, he's just gonna have to ride around and wait till the stage ends. Meanwhile, Jake M and Pem battling for the stage win. And you see another battle going on back there for third between Brendan Devine and YFC. Oh, YFC in the grass. Almost spun it, I think. Kept it straight, but Brendan Devine's gonna take third away from YFC. Here you see BHH going by the camera in turn 4. Let's see if BHH will go a lap down as well. If he does, then that's gonna trap Fish a lap down. Ooh, Jake M and Pam make a little bit of contact there on the back straightaway. We're coming to 2 to go this time by here in stage 2. Pam sliding up the track. Make a little bit of contact with Jake M. 2 to go in stage 2. Pam using the low lane, Jake M using the high lane, just like what we saw in the last stage. Now there you see Jake M backed off and now he's using the crossover move. Once again going to the bottom. We saw Jake going to the bottom with 2 to go. And it worked out for him. Jake M got the stage win using the bottom. Let's see if it will work for him. Might not happen because Pam just shut the door on him. We're on the last lap of the stage. Jake looks on the bottom. Here it comes with turn 2. Jake M all the way towards the bottom of the racetrack. Through turns 3 and 4, who will get the stage 2 win? Off of 4, it's a drag race. Who's gonna get it? It's gonna be Jake M, who will sweep both stages here in Las Vegas, and Jake M will win stage 2 as he spins around, coming towards turn 1. Wow. 2 exciting battles between Jake M and Pam for both stages, and Jake M once again gets the stage win and holds off Pam. What a finish. Now that we're heading towards the third and final stage, you already know that Pam and Jake are going to be top contenders. And I believe Fish Productions is the only car a lap down, so he's going to be getting the free pass. Oh, actually no! A Burr was also a lap down. A Burr and Fish are both a lap down, and a Burr is the first one. Oh! What happened? When did a Burr get a lap down? That's gonna let a Burr get the free pass now and trap Fish a lap down. Whoa. Now it really sucks to be Fish. Oh. Now Fish is gonna have to wish for another caution to come out. Oh wow, that sucks. Really unfortunate. Oh. Dang. Wait, hold on. Did someone short pit? I'm watching someone stream and they're on the black screen. Did someone short pit? Did a Burr short pit? Wait, Fish is coming out pit road. Did someone short pit? Did a Burr short pit? Hold on. Alright. While we start stage 3, this is something that's going on right now. Oh, wait, Fish got the wave around. Oh, alright, so Fish got lucky. Fish is back on the lead lap. We're gonna have to investigate if a Burr short pitted or not. That is illegal if you short pit with less than 2 to go in the stage. We're back on the green. About to begin stage 3 here at Las Vegas. We're gonna have to investigate that soon if a Burr short pitted. Even if Fish got the wave around and was lucky to get the wave around, that's still illegal. So we're gonna have to investigate that. Pemcraft sending it in the corner. Ooh, did a slide job. It did not work. He gets into the wall off of turn 2. And now YFC gets underneath him. Jake in with a good lead only because Pemcraft tried to pull a slide job and it didn't work. Oh, Bodhisattva almost went into the grass. He hit the wall off of turn 4. Almost spun it, but he kept it straight. Everyone's sliding up the track behind Jake M and YFC. YFC now challenging Jake. Ooh, YFC got loose there off of 2. Jake M using the high side. YFC using the low line. Ooh, someone got into the wall there. That's NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod. I think he got put in the wall by Fish. You see Pemcraft, oh, Codine is slow on the track and there in turn 1. Codine about to go a lap down. What happened to Codine? Did he get wrecked? Pemcraft going for second on YFC. YFC and Pem side by side on the backstretch. Not quite sure what happened to Codine. Did he get wrecked? I have no clue. But he's gonna go a lap down. Hopefully he gets out of the way. Yeah, he will. Oh, what in the world? Codine goes all the way down to the apron. Okay. Okay, there you see Codine down to the bottom. He kept it straight. I was confused there for a second. Like, why was he going to the apron? But okay. So far, it's Jake M first, Pemcraft second, and YFC third. Oh, NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod got on the wall in turn 1. He spins around. Will that be a yellow? Yes. That's another yellow. Not counting the stage cautions, that's your second yellow of the race. NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod made contact with someone heading into turn 1 and he got put in the wall and got around. Not quite sure what happened there. Gonna have to look back on the stream. Okay, I'm looking back on the stream. Looks like heading into turn 1, Burr and NASCAR Wiki Podcast mod hit one another. And NASCAR Wiki Podcast mod went around. That's a little bit sketchy. I don't know about that. We're back on the green. And is that NASCAR Wiki Podcast mod in first? Okay, yeah, he's in first. Did he bring out a yellow on purpose just so he can have a shot at the win? That's a bit sketchy. That's a bit sketchy. But it didn't take long for everyone else to get past NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod. Here comes YFC going for the lead on Pemcraft. Ooh, YFC's lagging a little bit. Oh, they're 3 wide behind the top 3. Jake on the bottom, Fish also on the bottom. Jake him all over, YFC's back bumper. Now that that caution came out with NASCAR Weekly Podcast on in the Burr, which seems a little bit sketchy. Oh, Pemcraft got on the wall. He's gonna get in front of Fish. Oh, YFC's lagging. Oh, what? And we got another wreck. NASCAR Weekly Podcast model round once again. Off of turn 2. What in the world is going on? Is that a yellow? No, we're still green. I need to find out what's going on with NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod or Burr. They're literally being sketcy. It's not funny. So right now, YFC is the leader. Ooh, he's blocking the ever-living heck of Pemcraft and Jake M. Jake M was able to get YFC's outside. You see Fish Productions back in the mix. Ooh, Fish looked underneath YFC. Didn't really quite work. Jake M back in the lead. Oh, YFC sent it there. He got into the back of Jake M, but it didn't do anything for him. Yeah, I think YFC is lagging bad. YFC is one of the people that are streaming, and yeah, he ain't doing so well with his internet right now. Oh yeah, he's lagging. Oh, Pemcraft and Fish are trying to stay not behind them. Tend to go this time. YFC's lagging bad and he's not getting out of second place. Pam and Fish are trying to get YFC out of their way, but YFC's doing everything he can to stay in second. There you see Pemcraft looking underneath YFC. Oh, Fish got on the apron there in turn 3. YFC and Pem making contact entering 1. Pemcraft was kind of forcing YFC up the track. Ooh, and they made a little bit of contact there entering. Oh, Fish on the apron. He's gonna save it. I think he hit the wall of 2 and then he got so loose that his car almost spun around. But luckily he was able to save it, but that's gonna screw his chances now. Oh. From being a top contender in the first stage to getting screwed in the second stage, but fortunate enough to get the wave around and the free pass at the beginning of stage 3 to hitting the wall of 2 and getting sideways. Fortunately he saved it. It could have been worse, but man, that just sucks. Right now Jake has a huge lead on Pemcraft, mainly because YFC was holding up Pemcraft and Fish. Now YFC seems to be doing fine, doesn't seem to be lagging, but yeah, YFC was blocking a lot and it didn't really work out. That only that Jake can pull away from everyone else. Right now it seems to be Jake M's race to lose. There you see NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod up ahead. Hopefully he doesn't get in the way. He's already been sketchy this race by causing a yellow. and by bringing out another yellow, or actually no, I don't think that was another yellow. Yeah, he caused a yellow, and then his teammate Aber, I think Aber short pitted, so those two have already been sketchy tonight, so hopefully NASCAR Wiki Podcast mod doesn't get in the way of the leaders. Just a couple laps remaining. 5 laps to go here at Las Vegas. JCam with a huge lead on Pemcraft. YFC trying to keep up with Pemcraft. Right now I believe Pemcraft just wants YFC to stay away from him. Pemcraft is saying, get away from me, I want to chase down Jake. And YFC's like, no, I want to be in this battle too. So, yeah. If Pemcraft and YFC start battling for second, that's just going to let JCam pull away even more. At the first 2 stages, Pemcraft seemed like a very top competitor to Jake, which still is, but he got holded up by YFC for a couple laps because of his lag. And at this point, it just seems like it's JCam's race to lose. We could see JCam go 2 in a row. Two and a half laps to go here at Las Vegas. It's gonna be 2 laps to go this time by. Here we go. Down the back straightaway for the second to last time. JCam trying to hit his marks. You see him using the high side in turns 3 and 4. We're on the final lap here at Las Vegas for the Hotel and Casino 400. JCam, at this point, he has it in the bag. You see JCam, Pemcraft, and YFC equally spread apart from one another. NASCAR Wiki Podcast mod got loose off of 2, I believe. But that ain't gonna be a factor, as JCam comes around turns 3 and 4. And now off of turn 4, JCam, he will go 2 in a row here at Las Vegas. What a win for JCam. He goes 2 in a row, first at Chicago, then now at Las Vegas. JCam pretty much deserved it. He had a good competitor being Pemcraft, but with YFC holding back Pemcraft there for a couple laps, that let JCam pull away, and JCam just hit his marks. And he wasn't stoppable. And he easily got that win. Congrats to JCam for getting his second win of the season here in the IRL Season 2 at Las Vegas for the Hotel and Casino 400. Pemcraft second, YFC third, Fish Productions fourth, and Brennan Devine fifth. Gonna have to look back and see what happened with NASCAR Weekly Podcast mod in the Burr. They seem really sketchy with that last caution and a Burr pitting or being a lap down at the end of the stage. So yeah, congrats to JCam. At the beginning of this race, let me take a look at the points lead, or the point standings, entering, not Chicago, Las Vegas. Apparently I cannot look at them, but I could see that JCam was your points leader heading into Las Vegas by 1 point over Pemcraft, that that points lead is going to extend even more. Now that JCam got that second win, let me go ahead and make a party for interviews. Going to interview the top 5. Not really the top 5. Fish doesn't have a mic, so we're going to invite first through third, and we're going to invite the 5th place person as well. So let's see. Pempcraft, Brandon, and then I'm gonna have to scroll down to invite JCam and YFC. Alright. Let's get their driver's thoughts after this race.
Okay, hold on, racing fan. I wanna start up another team just so I can get interviews done. Also, I lost connection as soon as the race, as soon as we got all results out.
Nice. I'm glad you didn't lag out in the middle of the race, because that just would have felt cheap.
Who are we interviewing first, racing fan?
Okay, interview. Okay, who got 5th?
Brandon.
Okay, yeah. And who got 4th?
Fish.
Kodan. Oh, Fish?
Oh. Okay, well, does he want to do interviews or?
No, he doesn't have a mic.
Okay. Alright, well, do Brandon, then YFZ, then Pam, then me.
Okay.
Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna make...
So, yeah, is Brandon here? Okay. Let me, wait, okay. Okay, so... I'm here with your 5th place finisher, Brendan Devine, driver of the number 57 Chevrolet. Brendan, you had a pretty decent race at Las Vegas. You had a good looking car. You didn't really do great, but you did decent. You were able to battle with the leaders at the beginning of stage 3, and then you battled with Fish and YFC at the end. From the 3, you were the one that got behind them, but you were still able to get 5th. So how did your race go, and how do you feel about your top 5?
Oh my god, I just want to say first off, I am so sorry to the guys of the 4 crew of Codine Guide, because on the last few laps, I'll probably upload it to YouTube soon, but we were battling for 5th place, and every time I was clear on him, and I was directly clear, so I would make the move, but then Codine would lag ahead, and, and he would get down there, but I don't know if it was his fault or my fault, but we'll leave it 50-50, him for his lag and me for not seeing him entirely, but then again, he lagged me here and there, but I'll still say I am sorry to those guys, but we had a pretty decent car. At the beginning, it felt like I was flying. Like, for F1 fans, it felt like I was driving the SF-19, but then at the ending races, it felt like I was driving the Ferrari SF-1000, just because of how slow the 1000 is and how fast the 19 is, but I don't know. It was a good race. I'll take the points, because I got 3rd twice and 5th, but pretty good race. I'll take it. I'm proud of it. I'm proud of these guys who built the number 57 Chevrolet. I'm proud of these guys who work day in, day out at the race shops just to get this thing on wheels. Yeah, is there any other questions?
No. Congrats on your 5th place finish here at Las Vegas, and we'll see you next week.
Alright.
Alright, now moving on to your 3rd place finisher. Let me scroll through the doubles here.
It's me.
Yeah. Alright. We're here, with the driver of the 00 Chevrolet, ended up 3rd here at Las Vegas, YFC 77. YFC, you had a good car through all race long, especially in the final stage. You were up there with the leaders, but you had a little bit of internet issues, and you kind of got in the way of some contenders, but you still ended up getting 3rd. So how does that feel, and how did your race go?
It feels pretty good. Vegas is definitely not even close to one of my best tracks. I'm still trying to figure out how to drive it, but I got a really good setup in. I just messed with the wedge a little bit and the air pressure in the right rear, and it just this helped so much. Like in the turn of the corner, I could basically full throttle it almost all the way around. It was such a good race from start to finish. Especially battling with Brandon there in the first and second stage for third. That was really fun. And I knew whenever the NWPM got up there on the older tires, I knew I'd have a chance. I was able to get to the bottom and work my way to the lead, but then the internet, of course, wanted to kick in and not be too good. So I know I tried to get out of the way a little. I tried to battle, and after I realized it's kind of useless, and I was still lagging, I went ahead and lifted, Pem go ahead and get in front of me, and we were both trying to run down Jake. And we were for a little bit, but he able to start pulled away, especially with Pem's car getting tight on the long run, but it was still good. I think if I didn't push too hard, I would have had a shot at Pem for second, but I knew we didn't really have anything for Jake there. But it is good to come to one of my worst tracks and finish third. I feel like that's where we're mostly going to be this season, is with Jake and Pem, so... I think going to Bristol next week, we'll have a really, really good car. The guys back at the shop are going to have an awesome car, hopefully, and I think we will be a contender for the win throughout the whole race, as long as nothing stupid happens.
Alright, well, congrats on your third place finish, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.
What was that, Jake?
Okay, never mind. This will be after.
Let me just take a look first. What's the next race? It's Bristol. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now we're gonna have to scroll over to the 18 car. Oh, wait, where is it?
They didn't release the Lumar car for Bowman yet. It's big sad.
Alright, now I'm here with the driver of the number 18 M&M's Toyota. Ended up second here at Las Vegas, Pemcraft 28. You got me?
I knew it. I knew it.
Alright, anyways, so Pem, you had a pretty good race. You had one of the strongest cars all race long. You were probably like the only one that could contend with JCam, mainly throughout stage 1 and 2, but in stage 3 you still had a pretty good car, but you were holding up by YFC, who had internet problems, and then after that you just couldn't catch up to JCam, and you had to settle in for second place. So how did your race go? And if YFC didn't hold you up for a couple laps there, do you think you could have had a shot to get Jake?
The race went pretty well overall. Like you said, at the end, I kind of got held up there. And if I didn't get held up, I think it would have pretty much just been a 50-50 of who had the run between me and Jake at the end of the race. We were pretty much equal the entire time. Neither of us could get away from the other one, and it just really sucks that I got held up, because the beginning of the race was so good. The two of us battling together was really fun. And I'm glad we got that, but it's really disappointing 2 weeks in a row to be held up by somebody that was just basically in there because of the draft, and to get screwed over because of that and lose 2 weeks in a row. It's really, really disappointing.
Yeah, could have ended up getting in a row, but you still got second, which is fine, but oh well. Congratulations on your second place finish, and we'll see you next week at Bristol.
Alright.
And now to your winner here at Las Vegas. 2 weeks in a row has gone to victory lane. JCam 706 and the number 85 Chevrolet. JCam, along with Pam, you had probably like one of the best cars. Pam was the only one that could really compete with you, and after he got holded up there by YFC and a couple of others in the third stage, you just pulled away. So yeah, ever since the race began, did you think you had this one, or did you think Pam could have got the win, and you could have gotten second place or any other place? And also, how'd your race go?
I don't know if at the start, like before the race started, I just knew someone was gonna get their second win. I didn't know it would be me. I kind of thought it was Pem, but then again, I kept thinking, like, maybe I just kept telling myself, just do what you did. And I did. The race went great for us. I wish the battle that we had in stage 1 and 2 with Pem lasted to the final stage, because if that was the case, this probably would be the best race of the season. But it wasn't. I just pulled away. At least we had those great battles at the start, and it wasn't like preseason where I just dominated the whole thing and no one could keep up with me. But definitely nowhere close to how good Chicago was, but definitely a lot better than how Daytona was. Anyways, this is our second win of the season. It's gonna help us out in points, and hopefully next week at Bristol, I don't think we're gonna get 3 in a row. It would be cool, but I don't think we'll get 3 in a row. I think we might have a first-time winner, or Pem could win. You never know. Anyways, it was a great race, and looking forward to Bristol.
Well, congratulations on your second win here at Las Vegas, and we'll see you next week at Bristol.
Right, thank you. I was about to end my stream right.
Well, that's nice.
This could be like the outro theme for the IRL. Yeah!
Well, congratulations to Jake M for getting his second win of the season. 2 in a row. That's nice to know. First at Chicagoland and then Las Vegas. So yeah. Pam had good fight to Jake M, but just wasn't able to get there, and Jake M was just able to get it done. So yeah, congrats to him. That's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is the International Racing League YouTube channel.
Oh my god!
We'll see you guys later.
Hold on. Don't end the other race yet. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the Pem's thing to go out. Oh my god. Okay, I got 69 points.
That's cool.